most important tables that we did with Professor Haralick from the Center University, New York, and those tables are so important because they are based on information what really are the Persia, Arab war, Iran, the Hamas, all of this. So let's just see what Professor Haralick writes about this table and see another table give us clear insight into, unfortunately, those evil forces of the Hamas and the others. So this is what it tells us. Since January 2006, Palestinians' election Hamas has been the dominant political force within the Palestinian government. Now, interesting, at that time we did clear Bible code before was very highly statistics that they will win. We pair the keywords, phrase of Samkel and Hamas. This is the evil force of Amalek. Yeah, one should know, very famous. Yeah, and we paired this one with their financial sponsor, Iran. For Iran, we use two alternative spellings, and the old name Persia, one should know, Iranian is a new name. They say. Took because they like the Nazis. Yeah. The most significant of the three combination was with Persia. And with this combination, there is an interesting ELS, equal letter sequence of the key, where God, the great, the God being related to the zodiac sign of Capricorn. Yeah, it is known. And this is the sign of the Persia, Iran, the Iranian, and we know the PLO started on this sign of Capricorn, and the Intifada started on it. So the constellations associated with the Palestinians were the spiritual ancestors of the Palestinians. It's so important to know this, which unfortunately nations, even like France and so on, all those don't understand at all what is the root of all these evil forces. So they can say, okay, peace with them, we can give them a state. So this is really the description about the stable. And then Professor Haralick tells us the accepted number of years as he said to 30. The 30 in the line, the cylinder size is 1826, column. The probability that the text from the LS random placement text population will produce is small and stable as ELS, equivalent, come to the as this stable, where with somewhere else, you have Hamas and Persia, is 10 to 10,000, basically 1 to 1,000. Apparently very high statistics. It was fun. I found it and read Professor Haralick about this. So here you have the main subject of this table, Hamas and the evil Samakol, the evil angel of the Amalekites. See them coming together. And comes here Persia. Yeah, this is exactly what the root of the evil force of Iran. Persia want to exterminate Israel, and this is a god. He is the sign of Capricorn, which according to Rabbeinu Bachya is really the root of Amalek, of the Philistines, and exactly this is what we see here. Now there is another table which says the following. This is what he said as a bonus. This Professor Haralick Rabbi. As a bonus when the table is enlarged to see the above verses, and in the enlarged table is an ELS of Hamas. Amazing. So this is a part of the Torah, yeah, definitely, yeah. This is verses of the Torah in Deuteronomy, and telling us that the Gaza is the evil force of Amalek. Yeah, this was this year. This is the reason why they are so interesting, especially the Hamas in Gaza. Cannot give it, they don't want to give it. So, what's more, we have here, and most importantly, read, Lashmitenu, to exterminate us. This was one that is Israel said, yeah. That's what they want, Leashmidenu, to exterminate us. Unbelievable. This is exactly what the Hamas wants. All what they are doing is only to exterminate Israel. As I said clearly that Allah told them, yeah, that they have to exterminate Israel. So the Torah tells us about this, and the most important that are connected with the evil force of Amalek. And this is really the root, the core of all their deeds. So unfortunately, nation, France, and others who are going to recognize the Palestinian state, these are exactly what they are doing. They help them to exterminate Israel. This was the want. They say clearly. So unfortunately, this knowledge is not known. And this is why we are in such terrible situation. So let us understand and see there are so many other tables which quickly tell us about the terrible throat problem that you have. In fact, there is a word here which said, this is the evil. All you see here is the evil of the word Hamas and Persia.